And welcome in, everybody. Ready to go now? And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. The pitch. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right here, Fernando Tatis Jr.
In the air, out towards right center. Griffey makes the grab. And there's two away. Next for the Padres, Masataka Yoshida. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. Griffey brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Yu Darvish.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Next offering is down low.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Bouncer to second. Bay throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Up the middle, Bay. On to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one down the line. Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Manny Machado up to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Machado.
Fought off foul. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Just missed. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
That's ball 3.
Next offering upstairs. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That one ripped. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. That one fouled off. Higashioka leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Ji-Hwan Bae. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a good eye there. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jason Bay. Darvish back to work. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Going to count 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Ketel Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Diamondbacks down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
1 ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 out. And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in the desert, and now Jung-Hoo Lee. Kelly back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel going back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So man aboard, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
The left fielder,
Masataka Yoshida, the next up for the Padres. He's been a great free agent sign. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a value.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
With a little excited on that fastball, got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Lee over at second, 1 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Got pop in that bat, had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
It misses. That's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Carroll hauls it in to end the inning. Padres leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yoshida has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after.
2-0.
It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Wouldn't chase that time. In for a strike, now 3-1. And the righty deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down quick. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, and now it's Manny Machado.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP. Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Here's a 2-2. This one in the air right field. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 0-2. That's down and in. This to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1.
Suzuki.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On a line out towards center. Griffey makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Geraldo Perdomo. Slider for a strike.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And down on strikes. And now 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Edgar Martinez. That one missed. The D-backs hitless so far in the game. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to Choi, double play. 1 hit in the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ji-Hwan Bae. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bae in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Padres.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air to left center, Gurriel sizing this one up, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. And we're back, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one out's against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the fifth.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Griffey in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, one
First
strike.
and second here, no outs. To third might be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the inning. One left for Arizona. They trail it here. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kyle Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's hard hit on the line. Carroll makes the play, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ballgame.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ji-Man Choi. He launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ripped on a line. Griffey makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter,
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Now one out to right. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tucker Barnhart. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of that maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number
Now
2.
it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Left field, Yoshida going back on this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Machado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the pen down there. Joe Mantiply up and loosening in the pen. Number 30 getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is downstairs. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey makes the play, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Higashioka at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he deals. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. And
That's
another
it.
ball.
Ball 2.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gets under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. He's a guy who does it all. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman. Martinez. Darvish back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay. Fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he hits a ground ball right side, boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice...
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tying run at the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just...
Brings it in for the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And this is now a... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joe Mantiply.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Lee has to step out of the way for ball one. He swings and fouls one off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, Walker steps on first for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fought off foul. Mantiply, a former all-star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 out. Out space is empty. Now it's going to be Ji-Man Choi. And there's a ball. Pitch hitter coming on, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Cronenworth.
Now play.
last half and now takes over at first.
Jake.
Randy Johnson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for San Diego.
The wind and the
Number
pitch.
53, Randy
Gurriel up for the third time and takes ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And another ball. That one misses. 3-1. And that's a strike. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Double play ball to second. Over to Kim. 1. And that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Just missed. There's a strike. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 30. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here comes a pitch. Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And Manny gets a piece. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel getting ready to go. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge. Out towards right center field. Carroll makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Seiya Suzuki.
And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And now 2-0.
No strike.
And that one hammered. Griffey going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom 9, digging in, Edgar Martinez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Bay stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Ketel Marte.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that one fouled off. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious...